Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony, and today I'm going to be doing my impressions on the Timeless Sterling by Ferio Tego in Dalia size. Now for the specs, we have a wrapper from Ecuador, fillers in binder from Dominican Republic. We have 6.5 inches in length, and the ring gauge is 43. So you already know the drill. I'm going to light this up, give you my impressions regarding each third, and yep, a little bit along the way. Good draw. Now, if you have seen any of my previous cigar-related videos, you already know I don't like to talk too much during the first 5 to 10 minutes because I like to give some time to the cigar to wake up. But I do have to say that I'm expecting mild plus to medium flavor and also strength. This is my first time having this blend, of course. As a matter of fact, this is the 9th episode of this Ferio Tego marathon, but I'm gonna bore you with that in this clip. So my cigar marathon consists of purchasing every single blend of a specific brand that I choose, not in every vitola though, because it would be very complicated and very expensive. Smoke through every single one of them, enjoy them as much as I possibly can, and in the end, I will pick my favorite and purchase a box of that blend. The brand that I chose for this year's cigar marathon is obviously Ferio Tego. We're gonna start off with the Metropolitan Collection, then the Timeless Collection, and in the end, I will smoke the Suma, Elegancia, and also the Generoso. Actually, on my Instagram, I posted a picture to commemorate the beginning of this year's marathon. Obviously, in that picture were all the blends from Ferio Tego. The TAA exclusive are not included, nor the Metropolitan 30-year anniversary. So, with nothing left to add, back to the video. So, I'm gonna start smoking this, and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the first third. Alright, so I'm basically done with the first third, and I want to start off by saying that flavor is medium, strength is mild. Now regarding the flavors, of course we have the classic hay-cedar combination as the main tone. Second place we have some cashews. Third place we have some vanilla cream, and underneath all of that we have the faintest amount of white pepper. All of those flavors in both my retrohale and also my palate. Now pairings that I would go with this beautiful cigar. This doesn't say Ecuadorian Connecticut shade, but assuming that this is, because this is on the milder side, I've stopped pairing my milder cigars, let's put it that way, with alcohol. I've found out that I enjoy these type of cigars the most with black coffee or an espresso. Remember, those two options are something that you can never go wrong with. But in this precise case, this would also go great with a cappuccino. But if you have your go-to pairing for milder cigars, go ahead. It's very windy, but we have fairly good smoke output. So I'll keep puffing this down and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the second, third. Alright, so I'm basically done with the second third. Did something change? Not really. All the flavors that I've told you so far still there. They just changed a little bit of the proportions on how I taste them. First of all the flavors feel richer and with a lot more body. The hay-cedar combination still the main tone in this second third. The vanilla cream is now in second place, cashews third place, and still underneath all of that we still have the faintest amount of white pepper. All of those flavors in both my retrohale and also my palate. Flavor still medium, strength is mild plus now. And we still have great smoke output. Now I'm going to proceed with the traditional removal of the bands. As always, I'll put it close to the mic to see if it's satisfying or not. Nope. No satisfaction at all. Here we have exclusively for Ferio Tego. Very nice. Now the primary band. Nope. Again, not satisfying at all. Here we have this primary band, Timeless Sterling, in this very nice silver color. So I'll keep puffing this down and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the final third. Alright, so I'm almost done with the last third. Did something change? Not really. All the flavors I've told you so far, still there. The hay-cedar combination, still the main tone in this final third. Second place, we still have the vanilla cream. Third place, cashews. And underneath all of that, we still have some white pepper. All of those flavors in both my retrohale and also my palate. Flavor is full now, and strength is medium now. And we still have great smoke output. Now, the makeup of this cigar doesn't explicitly say that this is an Ecuadorian Connecticut shade. That's my assumption, judging by the color of the wrapper. I may be completely wrong though, of course, but whenever I smoke a milder cigar, let's put it that way, it can go one way or the other. Either I find them kind of plain and boring, or very rich and satiating. Luckily, this was the case. Fairly simple flavor profile, of course, but the flavors were very rich, and I totally enjoyed this stick. You can't have everything in life, but if this had some almond in it rather than cashews, this would have been even a greater smoke. And as I always say, you can smoke whatever you want, whenever you want, but this would be a great all-day cigar. It's a little bit on the milder side, of course, but once again, this has very rich and flavorful tasting notes. And this blend is something that I could recommend to someone that is starting off smoking cigars. So very good 9th episode of this Ferio Tego marathon. I've been enjoying this a lot, some cigars more than others of course, but overall it has been a very good experience in both collections, the Metropolitan and the Timeless. Construction, freaking flawless, freaking fantastic. I didn't have to touch this up nor relight it, and the burn line was razor sharp throughout the whole smoke. Next up, the Ferio Tego Suma. Now I'm gonna smoke this to the knob. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really hope you found this video useful. So, thank you so much. Tack så mycket. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Danke schön. Muchas gracias. Spasiba. Kiitos. Grazie mille. Arigatou gozaimasu. See you in the next video.